I absolutely love that Monaco's summer transfer window has modelled them as a sort of club for like redemption. You know, players that have not been able to play recently, not been at the best of their game. You know, someone like Pogba, I think he has so much more to give to football. And there's been a bit of a witch hunt against him. You know, his brother, some of his childhood friends were extorting money out of him. And then on top of that, you had the drugs ban as well. So he hasn't really played football for 2 years. Then someone like Fatty as well, who's not really played much football. You know, he struggled a lot with injuries. I don't know if that's because he's playing too many minutes when he was younger. Went to Brighton, didn't really work out. I think they've both got so much to prove. And then someone like Eric Dyer, who a lot of people claim Bayern only signed because Harry wanted him. You know, he went to Germany, he came, he conquered, he won that league, he played his part. He's still only 31. Then you look at the spine of that team. You know, you've got Golovin, Balogun, Minamino, Zakaria and Bolo, all players that are under 30, apart from Minamino, who is 30. You know, they've gone there. They're still at an age where they can prove themselves at the top level. I'm not surprised that Andre Onana is actually being linked with Monaco. And look, they're not going to break that PSG dominance. You know, last season shown us that there's actually so much more to come from that team. You know, one Champions League, they're going to want more now. They're hungry, and they're not going to be as good, obviously, as that Monaco team that made the Champions League semi-final. I'm not saying that, but I like the balance of that team. I like that there's players in there that really have a point to prove, you know, and they could really push Marseille for second and maybe have a good Champions League run. I love the journeys that some of those players have been on.